Hello, hello, welcome to our practice today. My friend Anna Maria is helping me out today to appoint the alignment of the exercises. So this is going to be Pilates 1.5, so a little bit spicy. Let's start with your feet in a V shape. So your feet are going to be in a V shape. Energize your core muscles. Fold your shoulders to the back. Just be strong for a moment in the whole body. And then inhale, bring your arms overhead. And exhale, lower down. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to turn to your right side. Lower your left arm down towards the floor, about shoulder level. Inhale, arms up. And exhale onto the other side. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale. Interlay your fingers round your spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open your chest. Allow your arms to come down. Interlay your fingers and open your chest. Beautiful. Release, 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 release. So open your legs about feet hip width apart. Engage your core. Now you can work parallel with your mat. So now do it onto your front so I can point the alignments. Inhale into a chair pose, lower down. So make sure when you go down, your knees are in the same thing, so go more to the back, there you go. But maybe tucking your tailbone under, flattening your back. That's beautiful, you see that in the flow. But the lower back is flattened. And then exhale, come up slowly. Energize your arms to the back, heels comes off the floor. Energize your arms. Inhale, chair pose. So bring those arms about your ears, so a straight line, tucking your tailbone, strong legs. Exhale, heels are coming up very slowly, nice and controlled. Energize arms. Inhale, sit into a chair pose. And then exhale, this time swing the arms to the back, energize your tricep, back muscles, and your heels are coming off the floor. Stay strong. See, so the back muscles are active, triceps. Inhale, lower your heels, chair pose, arms to the front, tucking your tailbone, strong chair. Exhale, lifting your heels up, swing the arms to the back. Excellent, balancing chair pose. Beautiful. Inhale into a chair pose. Exhale, heels up, coming up slowly, and then give me your arms overhead, heels up all the way. Stay strong. Beautiful. And then gently lower down, very slowly. Beautiful. Very good. So let's face the camera. So open up wider, no worries, no any heel lifting. Open wide. Excellent. Your arms to the side, about shoulder level. Inhale. And exhale, squat. Asymmetric squat. Nice and open. You see your feet are pointed outside. So your feet are pointed in the same direction of your knees. And coming up slowly, arms up, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to pulse here for a moment. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come down and then reach the opposite knee. Both hands, both hands. Inhale. And now switch arms. So your right arm was in front. Now place the left arm in front. Exhale. Reach the opposite. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arms about shoulder level. Beautiful. And now from here, we're gonna transition slowly. Lower your right arm down, lifting your right heel up into a crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Make sure your knee stays on top of your ankle. It's completely on top of your ankle. Try to relax your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hands down to the floor, all the way, fingertips on the floor. Lower down, there you are. So make sure still that your knees on top. So I want it to be on your fingertips so you don't collapse onto your floor. Right? Beautiful. Inhale where you are. Exhale, step with your right foot next to the left. Beautiful, stay low. Inhale into a chair pose. Exhale, lower down, fingertips on the floor. Inhale, step back, same leg. Nice. So try to have the back leg fully straight. Nice. Exhale, step forward. Inhale into a chair pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, step back. And exhale to stay. Stay strong. Now we're going to transition to the back of the mat. So slowly turn your feet, turn your body, and come up all the way to the other side. So you are on your fingertips. Inhale, rise up and all the way. So again, your back leg is straight, knee on top of your ankle. Inhale, exhale, lower your fingertips down to the floor. Beautiful. And hold. So I want you to stay strong. Try to energize your core muscles as much as you can and avoid collapsing onto your leg. Could you collapse for me one time? Down. So don't collapse this way, but try to lengthen. Come on up. Yes. So try to stay strong. Inhale where you are. Exhale, step with your left foot next to the right. Inhale into a chair pose. Nice and strong. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, step back. Beautiful. Always checking your alignment. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, step back. We're going to stay there. Excellent. Once more, transition to the center and stay in the center with your hands on the floor. You are in a squat position now. Nice. Stay with your hands on the floor. Your feet are still open a little bit sideways. Perfect. Let's fire up a little bit those calf muscles. Lifting both heels up. Inhale. And exhale. Lower down. Inhale. And exhale. Are you alright? 15 minutes? Inhale. You see, you want to maintain your spine neutral, so you're facing down to the floor. Exhale, lower down. This is the last one. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Good job. Engage your core muscle. Bring your hands onto your waist. Onto your waist. Stay low, stay low, stay low. There you go. So before we come up, we just place the hands onto your waist. Before you come out, you energize your abdominals, your core muscles to support your back. Once they are tight, then you come up. Inhale. Supporting your back with your abdominals. Beautiful. And then gently release. And now step to the back of your mat. Yes, back of your mat. Let's fire up. Let's start by working in that upper body for a moment. So slowly, you're gonna lower down your chin and go roll all the way down one vertebra at a time. Try to soften your knee. You don't have to have your legs straight. Soften your knees. Beautiful. Hold. Maybe cross your arms for a moment. Cross arms and opposite elbows. Hold your opposite elbows. And just allow yourself to completely lower and just be there. Gravity is doing the job for you. And then release your arms and walk with your hands into a plank position, step by step. Very gentle. Good. Are we in the plank position alright for your shoulder? Anna Maria has a little bit issue with the shoulder, so I'm very careful with that issue. You should be very careful yourself with every situation, every problem, any issue you have into your body. Listen to it and try to find us an option for it. I mean, luckily for Anna Maria, I'm here to give her options. but I'm not there for you, so you have to listen to your body and see what could be better for you if you have any issue. And because I'm talking too much and say suffering plank, I have to move on. All right, lower your heels to your left side. There you go. And then you open your right arm to the sky. Stay strong. Now reach overhead with your arm. Inhale. Stay there for a moment. Exhale. Deep, deep, deep. So you want to elevate your hips so you energize your obliques on your left side. Now gently go back into a straight plank, and then from here come down into a normal plank. Bend your knees, sit onto your heels, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. This is rather unusual when I'm going to tell you, but take a moment while I show you what is going to happen. So for you the same, just look at me what is going to happen. Now, I'm going to sit sideways. Maybe you can follow me. Ana Maria. Sorry, I like to say complete names. Ana Maria is Amy, but you know, such a beautiful name, Ana Maria. So I not. So you have your left foot. Your left foot is behind your right foot. They're gonna support each other. They're like a break. All right. So keep this position. All right. So I'm gonna give you and I'll show you the whole sequence, and then we go together. So you're gonna inhale. You're gonna lift your body, reaching overhead with your arms. Your legs are going straight. You open really straight. Exhale. Twist your body to your right. Inhale. And exhale. Sit back. Completely sitting down. Is that okay for your shoulder? Yeah. All right. So inhale. Reach up and out. Nice. Turn your body. Exhale. Inhale to open again. And exhale to sit back. Always when you sit back, lower your arm, sit completely. So you release too much pressure on the whole body. And here we go again. Inhale, lift it. And turn, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, go back. Perhaps your arm is too far to the close. There. Inhale, lift. There you go. If you want to stay with like that. Exhale, turn. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Excellent. So I'm going to make you to transition to the other side. So let's go on to the other side. First, go into a plank position. So a healthy plank position is a healthy shoulders. Healthy plank position means you maintain pushing away the ground from you. This is not what you do. Collapse on your shoulders. Look at that. Collapse on the shoulders. This is collapsing. You see how the shoulder blades come out? That's very unhealthy, right? So try not to collapse on your shoulders. Try to maintain the shoulder blades open away from each other. Lower your heels to the right side. Bring your arm, inhale up, and then reach overhead. Holding like this is preparing your body for the next sequence, right? You are energizing your obliques, you are creating this nice curve, preparing for our next block, all right? And then gently, inhale up, up, and then exhale, lower back to plank. Lower your knees on the floor, and then sit back and ready to go on the other side. Here we go. So, yes. Now get to the next step. There you go. Very good. Now your right foot goes behind your left. Right? Arm. This arm, you need to give it a try. The first go and have a look. Where is it? This arm is as far you need it to go when you stand up, that your shoulders are lined up on top of the other. Let's give it a shot. Inhale, lift. Let the shoulders line up, and then exhale, reach up and out. Lifting your hips. Exhale, turn. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower down all the way. Release the whole pressure in the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale, sit back. I think we need to go for 2 more times, right? Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale, sit. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale to sit. Nice. Release. Let's transition back one more time. And this time, just to end it up, into a low plank. Can you do low plank?
Yeah.
No. The other way around. Yes. Can you do low plank?
Yes.
Good. So we go for a low plank. Strong low plank. So what you want to do with the low plank is to maintain this straight line, shoulder, hips, all the way down to your heels. Many of the people, they have the tendency to drop the hips. Can you drop them? This way more. This is not a low plank really. You are compressing here your lower spine. So try to come up, straight. That's it. So try to maintain that low plank. Here. Excellent. So stay there for a moment. I'm going to challenge you with this one. It has been always a challenge. I have this group in our gym where Ana Maria practices with me. And every time I do this plank, you can see the whole world shaking. So let me show you what is going to happen. Stay strong on your left arm and take your right arm to the side. Cup in your fingers. Stay strong. There is no change on your plank, so don't lift your hips sideways. Just maintain the hips in the same level. The right arm is really straight. And we stay for 4 more times. 3, 2, 1, and go back to the low plank and switch to the other side automatically. Left arm is straight. Cup in your fingers, so you are on your fingertips. A bit longer. Now you see there is no change on the alignment. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Go back to the low plank. Lower your knees on the floor and sit back onto your heels. Child's pose for 1.5 seconds. There is no change on me. All right, that's enough. Sit down. I mean, deal is a deal. If I say 1.5 seconds, there is nothing else. Good. All right, go a little more to the front so they can see the line. Yes. So we are going to, I like to start always activating your pelvic floor because usually people don't use the pelvic floor. And the pelvic floor is a very important part of your powerhouse. And the powerhouse is what we use in the Pilates. So let's energize your pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is at the muscles which are in the perineal region, in the lowest part of your upper body. So try to squeeze them, activate them, pelvic floor. Think about, imagine when you sit on a bike, what you place on the saddle, that is your pelvic floor region. So that area you want to contract, activate together with your abs. All right. So let's start activating that region, that part. Keep your back straight, and then inhale and exhale. I want you to round your spine, but come forward. So when you engage your core muscles, go together with your pelvic floor. Try to relax your shoulders. So the energy, I want you to send that energy to the core area and to your pelvic floor. Forget about energizing your shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now I want you to maintain that connection between your pelvic floor and your abs. Let's say that they are one thing. Every time one moves, the other one goes together with it. Right? So keep that in mind. Inhale, arms up. So if I say energize your core, that goes together with your pelvic floor. Energize your core as lower down halfway. Hold. So you want to create a C shape on your body, so you round your back even more. Your shin is parallel to the floor. Inhale, coming up, arms up. And exhale, lower down, creating the C shape in your body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Just hold. Stay strong. It's going to a boat, so bring your knees, your legs up and hold. So if you can maintain your shins parallel to the floor, inhale, arms up. And then exhale, lower your arms down about shoulder level. Shoulder level. Open your arms sideways. There you go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms up. Stay where you are with your arms and see if you can rotate your torso, your upper body to the right. Turn your body and hold. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Inhale, center. Rotate to the other side. Exhale. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower your arms, lower your legs. Exhale. Beautiful. So from here, you're going to open your legs. You're going to go for the soul. And you can turn to the camera. Turn to the camera. There it is. That's it. Beautiful. So, open your arms sideways. Inhale. And then exhale. So you go to your left side with your right arm and pulse 3 times for further. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, arms. Now go to your right, left hand on the outside, your right foot. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. 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 1, 2, 3. One more time. Inhale in each side. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Arms up. Close your legs. Go back to your mat. Go back to your mat. Nice. Exhale. Halfway down. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Halfway down. Round your back. Scoop it. Still your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to hold here and go for a core stability. Take your, visualize, think about you have a ball between your arms and take your arms all the way to your left side. Maintain your shoulders square. So don't allow your left arm to go ahead or your right arm. The hands are in front of each other. Stay strong. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Point your toes. Maintain your shin parallel to the floor. So try to have contact if it's available for your shoulder and knee. If not, it's fine. Just keep it there. And the last part, but without any sudden movements, but slowly lifting your left leg up here. Straight, 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 straight. There you go. To the highest, to high. That's good. Point both toes. There you go. Don't forget the contact with your shoulder and knee. 4, and 3, and 2, and then slowly, gentle release. Go back to the center. Everything down to the floor. Down. Nice. Straight legs, straight legs. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Halfway. Don't come out. I tell you when we have a break. We are not having a break yet. We are still in the core stability. So take those arms to your right side. Stay strong. So you see your hand, the right hand tends to come forward. You want to maintain your shoulders square. Good. Take your left knee against your left shoulder. Your chin is parallel, your toes are pointed. It's an energized pose. It's not just a relaxing, it's really energized. And now, just not too high, take your right leg up slowly and hold. That's it. Stay strong. You should not feel any discomfort on your lower back or on your hip flexors or your soles. You should not. You should energize such a way the core that is the one holding the pose. Beautiful. Go back to the center, stay long. Inhale. Palm your hands are facing down. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to stay. I'm going to hold it right there. I'm going to show you another exercise where all my group on Tuesday evening shake. And we are talking about how many people? 40 people? We're talking about 40 people shaking. Think about it. The whole building goes. So this is what is going to happen. Bring both elbows to the floor. Maintain the same elbow. Just bring your elbows to the floor. That's it. It's alright. Exactly. Now, this is what it's going to be. Allow me to sit here so I can follow. I want you to maintain your chest up. Now, I like to show always what you should not. So try to collapse. This is what you see, collapsing. So we're not sitting in the park. hurting your shoulders. We don't do that. Lift up your chest and you keep your shoulders downwards. Right. Your legs are strong and energized. You don't want legs and lazy legs. You want to really energize. All right. So you're gonna take your right arm. Imagine there is a straight line. You see these lines from the trousers? Think about the lines are here, and you want to maintain your body lined up with those lines. Take your right arm to the front without leaning onto the left side. Of course, that is natural. If you take the right elbow, you want to go onto your left. No, you want to stay straight. Inhale, lifting your arm up. Exhale, lower down. Really focus. At this point, you are feeling kind of across the work of your core, going with your obliques and your abs. Inhale, open your right arm to the right, parallel to the floor. Exhale. I don't know, you cannot see that, but I can see the shaking here. Inhale, arm up, arm up. Exhale. Inhale, open, and we stay there for 4. Keep the alignment, don't lean too much. Think about you have both elbows on the floor. Settle down on both. Go back to the center. Inhale, arm up, and exhale, lower down your elbow onto the floor. Nice, stay strong. Are you alright?
Wow, yes.
It's a very intense exercise. I mean, because you really need to compensate with one side a bit more. That's why you kind of feel it diagonal. You're working more tighter to it. All right, are you ready for the left? So you take your left arm, the front. Make sure you are not collapsing onto your right elbow now, but you are really trying to find the center. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to open. Exhale, center. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open, and we stay there. 4, center, 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 and 3, the other way. There you go. And 2, take it back into the middle, and back the floor onto the floor. Nice. Stay where you are. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a break, which is not true. I don't give breaks on my practices. Good. Keep your chest lifted. Don't collapse. Keep it lifted. Bend your knees. And yes, I'm gonna give you for a moment from here. Just take your knees to the right side. Just a little break. I'm just, it's sunny. I'm happy today because my friend Ana Maria is with me, so I'm gonna be a little bit relaxed about it. It's not true. All right, other side. Excellent. Go back to the center. Go into a tabletop with your legs, so your shins are parallel to the floor. Excellent. Extend your legs. Flex your feet. Engage your core. Slowly lower down. See, I don't know how far you can go well, as long as you can keep your torso in a good shape. Bend your knees. Inhale. Flex. Exhale. Bend. Inhale. Flex your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Flex. Exhale. Reverse the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Bend. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Bend your knees. So tabletop. Lower your knees a bit down, your feet, and then lower your feet down, your knees over to your right side. Exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Lower to your left, extending your right leg. Maintain your knees together. So opening your obliques also. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go with both legs straight. Inhale. Exhale. Try to do as control as possible the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time in each side. Exhale. Go back to the center. Extend both legs, bend your knees, and come up straight up. Inhale. And exhale, release. So, because my friend Amy has a little bit issue into her shoulder, I'm gonna do by myself the next exercise while she's waiting for me in a boat. So this is how you're gonna do it. Wait for me if you don't want to do the next one, which is a reverse take. Come on, go to the boat, go to the boat, go to the boat. Now, while I show you what is happening, bend your knees, roll your shoulders to the back, place your hands a little bit behind your hips, and then open your chest and come up into a reverse take. Can we hold here for a moment? Maybe you can take your right knee, right leg up, but don't drop your hips. Bend, and maybe switch happen with the left. And switch. And then what I want you to do is to bring your hips in between your arms, hovering backwards, floating, hovering, and slowly lower down. Beautiful. Now, nice. Full sit-ups. Ana Maria is a master of full sit-up because she doesn't use any momentum. So let's go for a few rounds of full sit-ups. So inhale, arms up. Now you tilt your pelvis. Let's go step by step. Tilt your pelvis, round your back, and slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Breathing out through your mouth. Nice and controlled. Now you reach overhead with your arms. And then you come up with your arms. Inhale, chest up, chest up, chest up. Inhaling, and then exhale from this point. Nice and controlled. Oops, oops, oops. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Scooping your abs, round your back, tilt your pelvis. You are breathing out, you are breathing out. Now when you start inhaling, when you lift your arms and your chest, and then exhale. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. Really slow, control. Nice. Reach overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to break it, just in one movement. So don't do any pause here. That's why you're having a hard time. So when you inhale, you don't have to stop to do it. Just keep moving. Inhale and exhale. Round back. Beautiful. Reach overhead with your arms. And now inhale, arms up, chest up. Exhale. See that in one movement. Oops, 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 oops. All right. Inhale. Lower your hands onto the floor for a moment. So I'm gonna show you a variation. It's gonna be again firing your obliques. So this is what is gonna happen. You're gonna inhale, and then exhale. You're gonna reach forward, and then you're gonna gently bring your hands onto your neck. Turn to your right side and lower it down, down, keeping it stayed on your right side. Beautiful. Once you cannot go anymore like this, turn back, inhale, reach overhead with your arms. Sorry, not inhaling. Inhale, lift it. Exhale. Reach forward with your right arm and forward and forward. Bring your hands behind your neck, inhale, and then exhale, go sideways. Lower down, round your back, round your back, round your back. Slowly down, beautiful. Turn out and reach overhead with your arms. Inhale, arms up, chest up. Exhale, now you reach forward your left arm, like somebody's pulling you there. Inhale to bring your hands behind your back and open your chest. And exhale to lower down, sideways, sideways, sideways. Beautiful. Oh. Oops. Reach overhead. No, not yet. Right. Inhale. Arms and chest. Exhale. Reaching out with your arms. Inhale to bring your hand behind your neck. And exhale, gently lower down one vertebra at the time. Beautiful. I'm gonna stay here. Bend your knees. Tabletop. Can you go a little bit more to the front of your mat? So we are a bit more. Yes. We are more on the shoulders. Good. All right. Now the next exercise is gonna be in two levels. We start with the easy level, but then we switch to a bit more intense level, and then you can choose, shall I keep on going on the easy or shall I step forward into the next one? All right, so let's do this together. So we're in a tabletop, arms up, inhale, and exhale, reaching forward your arm chest off the floor. Inhale, lower down your chest, extend your legs about 45-degree angle, reaching out. Exhale, circle back with your arms, chest up, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, circle back with your arms, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to the second level. The second level, the difference is that you maintain your shoulder blades and your chest up. You do not lower. You extend your legs, but you do not lower your upper body. It's much intense, your choice. Inhale, keep your chest up, arms up. Extend your legs. And then exhale, circle your arms back. And knees, bend your knees. There you go. Inhale, keep your chest up. Exhale. If it's too intense, you can always lower your chest. Not you. Inhale. Everybody else? Not you. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. We stay here. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and bring back into a tabletop. Good. Extend your legs. Exhale. Are you alright?
Yes.
Good. Arms up. Inhale. And then exhale. Lower your right leg down towards the floor. Hands together, interlace your fingers. Inhale. Maintain energized both legs. And let's keep both of them. Both legs on the floor. Right leg is off the floor. Right leg is off the floor. There you go. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your arms to your left side. Inhale. Bring your right leg up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to stay and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Now we go on to the other side. Exhale, lowering your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale to stay and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arms down towards the floor, chest up. Scissors. So switch gently. And this is gonna be our hundreds. Inhale. Exhale. With me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going, keep going. Come on. For fear. And 3. And 2. And 1. Is the last one. And gently release. Both knees onto your chest. Excellent. Keep your knees steady. Just hug your knees onto your chest. Yeah. Now let's open that cavity. Let's open those abdominals. So you bring your knees onto the floor, your feet onto the floor. You should be able to touch your heels with your feet, with your hands. Good. And then lifting your hips up into the sky, slow. Hold. Take your arms up and overhead and hold. And then take your arms overhead onto the floor. Nice and open. Maybe you can take your heels off the floor. Yes. Nice and open. Just feel the opening of your core area, the core region. Lower your heels. Arms up. Inhale. Arms up, arms all the way. There you go. And then exhale, lower your arms, lower your hips simultaneously. There you go. Exhale, let go. Now that we prepare our body to go into the next sequence, I want you to lay down on your left side so your right leg is on top, but of course facing the camera. Any change we do, try to face the cameras, otherwise you're going to turn around and you're unable to see us. Alright, so you lay down on your left so your right leg is on top. Correct? Good. Bend, flex both feet. Let me make this clear. This is point and this is flex. Keep it flex. And parallel to the floor. You want to stabilize your hips. Think about there is a bar between your hips so you cannot move back and forth. Keep it strong and steady. Alright? I want a straight line from the heels to the hips to the shoulders. Straight line for today. Good. Now, I'm going to do this small and slow. You're going to lift your right leg. Inhale. Hold. Keep it parallel. Parallel. Don't rotate. Exhale. Bring your left to the right. Glue your feet together. Inhale. Lifting both. And exhale. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Don't lean backwards. Try to really maintain a belly button grip. And exhale, lower down. You see, Pilates is a lot of details going on in the same time, so try to really focus. Inhale up. Exhale, maintain your core active. Inhale. And lower down. Inhale. Exhale. And up. And down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Try to really maintain your hips stabilized on the top of the other. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful. Okay, now imagine you are standing on the air. So you're gonna open your feet about hip width apart. More, that's it. So both legs are gonna be off the floor now. Hold it, so you are standing on the air. Keep the same distance between your feet. Inhale where you are. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, 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 lift. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and hold. Bend your left knee. Bend. Place your left knee on the floor, but your foot stays off the ground. Exactly. See, so you maintain elevated. Doing so, the inner thigh stays up. So keep it up. And now inhale. Kiss with your right knee, your right elbow. Exhale. Touch. Inhale, extend. About 45-degree angle. This foot is up. You see this position? Hold it. Keep it active so your inner thigh stays away. Exhale, touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try to kick a little bit more to the back, more to the back, more to this leg, more to no, don't lean backwards, don't lean. Only your leg to the back. This is it. And then here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Maintain your left foot elevated. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it. Point your toes. Circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Bring your right knee to the floor. All the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. Not on top. To the floor. There. To the floor in front of you. There you go. Extending the other leg now. Don't touch the floor with the other one. Lift up, lift up. Just extend the leg. Before it was bent, now it's straight. Circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Come into a short plank. Are we okay with the short plank?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Short plank, not long plank. Short. Table pose. There you go. Are you alright with that? Can you do that?
Yes.
Good. So you tuck in your toes under and take your knees off the floor about 10 centimeters. So it's about your knees in the same height as your heels. Alright? Stay strong, maybe micro bend your elbows. So don't lock your joints, micro bend. Stay there for a moment. I believe this is one of the most complete planks you can ever do. Because here is everything is active. Every muscle. Every muscle. The one you need to pay attention to be active is your core, should be super tight. But the rest is super active. The only thing is not working is the muscles in your face, unless you are like, then you are using the muscles in your face. Excellent. Lower your knees on the floor. On your knees on the floor, sit back, walk your hands forward. Sit back, exhale. Inhale into a plank. Exhale, lower down. Hug your elbows in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Also for 1.5 seconds. Okay, that's enough. Let's go on to the other side. Undercut. So, line up. Let me be this side for you guys. So try to have a straight line from heels to hips, shoulders, all the way straight line. Very important, energize your core muscle. Belly button against your spine. Flex your feet. Now I want your left arm energized onto the floor. I don't want this left arm lazy doing nothing. I want you to be active with it. Maybe here for a line. So, moving slowly and small. So take your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, take your right to your left. Glue your feet together. Inhale, lift. When you go higher, the tendency is to come back. No, stay aligned to the front. And exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, glue. I want you to glue. So when you glue your feet together, your inner thigh is super active. And then exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. There you go. Sorry, the other way. Inhale. Exhale. And up. Inhale. And exhale. As in the abs, try to avoid using a momentum. Try to walk slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And 1, and 2, and 3, up, 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 and 4. Don't allow your feet to go apart. Inhale, exhale, glue your feet. Inhale, there you go. Exhale, nice. Now we're gonna stand on the air, remember? We're gonna open your feet about hip width apart. Both are floating. A bit more straight your legs. This way. There you go. Inhale where you are. Exhale to lift. Lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Don't lean to the back. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Belly button against your spine. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Bending your right knee. Just don't bend. Just bend. Bend. Bend your knee. That's it. Just bend. And then lower your knee onto the floor. Maintain your foot up. This is active. Right? Up, up, up. There you go. Stay active with your inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale to kiss with your knee your and then back. So keep it going forward. Bend your knee, up. Inhale where you are. Exhale, kiss your elbow. Inhale to the front. There you go. Exhale to the front. There you go. Touch your elbow. Touch your elbow. Inhale. No. Extend your leg more easily. Exhale. I try. I want you to do it with your legs. Inhale this way. This way. It's much more simple. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And in. And out. And in. And to stay, point your toes in circles. 8, 7, bigger. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Stay where you are. Now bring that left knee to the floor in front. Keep your right foot off the floor. And then extend your leg and hold. Circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back into this table pose. Remember? Yes, excellent. Now this time you're gonna have your feet flat. You're gonna become like an angry cat shape, so you round your spine, tucking your tailbone under, super round, super tight. And then from there, energize your core super strong and take your knees off the floor, keeping your feet flat. You should not feel any cramp or tension in your feet. That means you are pushing with your feet. I want you to push with your feet. I want you to lift with your core. Exhale. Oh, I forgot to count, so I have to start counting. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower down. Walk with your hands a little bit to the front, sit to the back, exhaling. Inhale into a push-up. Hug your elbows in. And then exhale, go back. Inhale into a push-up, lower down. Exhale, beautiful push-up, excellent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, this is going to be your last one. Here we go, the best one. Inhale. And exhale to lay down all the way to the floor. Good. Find your way more to the back. Yes, that's enough. Good. All right. Now, actually keep your arms the way they are. Keep your arms the way they were. Elbows underneath your shoulders. No. Up your chest. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Elbows underneath your shoulders. There you go. Now, we're having the elbows underneath your shoulders, but for the next sequence, it's too high for your spine. So, when we are doing a Sphinx pose, it's perfect, but we're not doing any Sphinx. So it will be too hard for your lower back with the compression. So what you do, you walk with your hands a little bit further. I want to tell you about, yes, there. Still, there is an angle, right? But not too pronounced. Don't go too high. So you have those arms. What you do now, you open your legs a little bit wider. No, on the floor. Don't do anything else. Just wider. Open a little bit wider. That's enough. No more. You're gonna inhale to where you are, and then exhale, lifting your legs off the floor. Inhale to lower. I want you to, even though you are on your belly, keep your core energized. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can stay there for a moment and take your arms sideways first, out of the floor, and then back. Reach back and hold. See if you can clap your legs straight. 8, legs, 8, and 7, and 6. Only your legs, not your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. one, and gently release. Okay, your arms to the front, straight down to the floor. Close your legs. Everything goes up and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Please avoid the momentum like Anna Maria did. Slowly. There you go. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Hold. Palm of your hands are facing for each other. Start pedaling, arms and legs. 8. You breathe exactly as you breathe with the hands. 5 times into your nose, 5 times out through your mouth. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, gently release. Sit back onto your heels for a child's pose. For 1.5 seconds, of course. What do you think? Okay, that's enough. Excellent. Really good. All right. Let's go for a stretch. Let's go with the camera. Turn it. There you go. So, take that right foot onto your inner thigh. Turn your torso toward your left. Reach out with your arms and lengthen your spine. Inhale to open and exhale to reach out. Circle down. Take your left leg across and stretch onto your left. Good. So take a moment to stretch your quadriceps. Do the same onto the other side. So you have your left foot into your groin area. Turn your body toward your right and reach out, lengthening your spine. Beautiful. Coming down, inhale, open your right side. Just feel what is happening now with your body. Circle down. Take your right leg across. Stretch onto your right. And then do your quadriceps. Exhale. Open up. So, slowly walk with your hands to the front, lower your elbows onto the floor if it's available for you. Maybe you can play your forehead on the floor or not, just listen to your body. Exhale. Now slowly close your legs. Inhale to open your chest to the sky, just to the sun. Feel the sun coming into you. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to open. Exhale, forward fold to stay and to deepen into your stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please do it carefully. I want to thank you very much to Ana Maria for helping me and joining me. And I hope to see her and to see you again in another practice. Please stay fit, stay healthy, and keep on moving. Trust me, if you don't move, it goes very fast away. So try to practice if you can every day. Every day. Every day. Well done. Thank you so much.